Hey guys, I'm Lisa Marie Latino for HIP New Jersey, and we're here at Cipriani Wall Street to celebrate 20 years of Derek Jeter's Turn 2 Foundation. So you're part of the Jeter's Leaders program, so tell me a little bit about your participation.
So the Jeter's Leaders program is a program that heavily motivates young teenagers to turn away from drugs and alcohol and to turn to healthy lifestyles. We specialize in academic excellence, leadership development, and social change.
I learned time management in college right now. That helps so much with staying busy and thinking, oh, I gave 300 service hours in high school to a program, so now I can do this and I can stay on top of my grades while also being able to stay away from drugs and alcohol, around all the peer pressure.
And hello, you get to hang out with Derek Jeter. How cool is that?
Yes, he's so nice.
Yes, he's really nice. There's not a lot of celebrities that do such community service and stuff like that. So I really am grateful to get to know Derek Jeter.
Just here to show Jeet some support. Obviously, you know, what he's doing here, what he's done for the past 20 years with this foundation is obviously an amazing thing.
I'm so in awe of Mr. Jeter and the work that he's doing for kids. I don't know of a single family that has not been impacted by addiction. And his work in supporting children, it's enormous, it's huge. And the incentives that he gives children for education, that is so powerful.
20 years, you know, he's started really, really small, and, you know, he's got involved a lot more now that, you know, he's got a little bit more time. But, you know, back in the day, you know, when I first saw it at an All-Star Cafe, having that first dinner, and the things that he's able to do now, not only here in New York, but, you know, in Michigan, and it's come full circle. I'm really happy for him, and he leads by example, and he's done a hell of a job.
So Derek, 20 years and you haven't aged a day.
Wow, thank you. Repeat that, Giselle.
I will, but seriously, reflect on the work that you've been able to accomplish over the past 2 decades.
It's been a lot. You know, it's when we started this 20 years ago, if someone told us we'd still be here 20 years later, I don't know if I would have believed them, because it was a very small family foundation when we started, and, you know, through the support we've gotten in the communities, in West Michigan area, New York, obviously, where I used to work, and down in Florida where I live, we've been able to sustain this foundation for 20 years.
And what's the number one piece of advice you give the children that you're working with?
I don't know if there's number one piece of advice, but I think just be passionate about something. You know, be passionate, work hard, and anything's possible. I know it sounds sort of like a cliche, but I think I'm living proof that if you work hard at it and you're passionate and you don't make any excuses, anything's possible.
For more on this segment, log on to hipnewjersey.com.